Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. The Beckwith Community High School and several other schools throughout the country are currently undergoing repairs as part of the National School Repair Program. Renovations at Beckwith Community High School include the expansion of the upper floor to accommodate over 200 students, as well as updates to the lower floor. The library facilities are being expanded and space is being allocated for technical students. Furthermore, the IT room, sick bay, principal's office, staff room, and bathroom facilities are all being upgraded. The project is aimed to be completed by June or July this year, just in time for the start of the September school term. To facilitate the renovation work, a temporary school building has been erected, constructed by the Roads, Buildings, and General Services Authority, BRAXA. The Rotary Club of St. Vincent South has generously donated XCD $15,000 to 4 athletics clubs in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. According to a press release, club members visited the Sir Vincent Beach National Stadium in Diamond on January 27th to present the funds to individual athletes from the red zone areas. The financial assistance will be shared between the 4 clubs: ITDAT Academy, High Performance, Team Mustangs, and Roses Academy. In the official statement, the Rotary Club of St. Vincent South said it recognizes the importance of supporting the nation's youth, particularly in sport-related activities. The involvement of young people in sports at an early age can open up opportunities for higher education, increase self-esteem and social skills, and promote overall health and well-being. This donation comes as the Rotary Club of St. Vincent South concludes its Women and Male Empowerment Project, with the final leg of the project focusing on youths through 2 separate initiatives: youth empowerment through sport and youth empowerment through sport and youth empowerment through creative skills. The Rotary Club says it is pleased to partner with the coaches of the aforementioned clubs and will conclude these projects to coincide with Youth Service Month in May of 2024. Still on the local scene, on January 30th, 2024, the ambassador of Colombia to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, William Bush, sat down with Minister of Agriculture Saborto Caesar to explore ways to enhance the relationship between the 2 nations in the field of agriculture. During the meeting, Minister Caesar highlighted ongoing efforts to establish an extensive platform for exchanging expertise in areas critical to agriculture, such as vegetable production, horticulture, and livestock production. Minister Caesar is expected to visit Colombia later this year to build upon the foundations of this productive partnership. This initiative is a significant part of the South Cooperation facilitated by the Community of Latin America and Caribbean States, CELAC, with Colombia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines all being member states. On the regional scene, St. Lucia has recorded 3 COVID-19 related deaths during the time period January 15 to 25, 2024, leading to hospitals taking necessary precautions. The Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Sharon Belmar George, announced on Monday, on behalf of the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and Elderly Affairs, that the country has seen an increase in hospitalizations and COVID-19 related deaths in the past 2 weeks. She also stated that emergency departments, wellness centers, and private doctors' offices have recorded an increase in individuals showing flu-like symptoms. According to Belmar George, new COVID-19 variants, influenza A and B, and respiratory syncytial virus is the cause for the surge in cases. The Chief Medical Officer also highlighted that the elderly, persons with chronic health conditions, and the unvaccinated are those most affected. She further stated that the Ministry of Health has begun preparations in the event that cases continue to increase. Hospitals are on alert to ensure supplies, equipment, and medication is available as well as PCR and rapid tests available free of charge to the St. Lucian public at wellness centers and polyclinics. The agency is working to supply the region with necessary vaccines. Still on the regional scene, the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, QEH, has assured the Barbadian public of its continued commitment to providing the best possible health care and treatment for patients. Following the departure of the previous consultant for oncology and nuclear medicine, the hospital's new consultant discontinued the use of the cobalt machine for curative treatment, a decision the hospital says was made with patients' best interest in mind. The QEH had explored the possibility of installing a new linear accelerator as early as 2007 under the leadership of then Health Minister Dr. Jerome Walcott. However, the technology's requirement for a large bunker space presented challenges at the time, which led to the cobalt machine being installed in 2013 to meet the immediate needs of patients. The hospital acknowledged the urgency of providing curative radiation therapy to patients, especially those on the waiting list. The hospital is actively processing all patients who require and consent to this treatment, ensuring they receive the necessary care. They are also eagerly anticipating the installation of a state-of-the-art linear accelerator, which will further enhance its capabilities. In the meantime, the hospital has researched jurisdictions that provide such services and has initiated a program to send patients overseas for treatment. Finally, on the international scene, Cher's attempt to obtain a temporary conservatorship for her son, Elijah Blue Almond, was recently denied by a U.S. judge. The singer filed for the order last year, citing Almond's alleged substance abuse and mental health issues. However, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Jessica Uzcategui denied the petition, noting that Almond has managed his finances and remained drug-free. Before the hearing, Almond was required to take several drug tests. Conservatorship is typically granted by a court to individuals who are unable to make their own decisions due to mental illnesses like dementia. While Cher's lawyers voiced their concerns about Almond's mental health, the judge has said that she felt that much of their argument was based on hypotheticals and fears. A larger long-term conservatorship will be considered at a hearing in March of 2024. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.